The Windrush Line, walk with me. It took about 4.5 hours. So yeah. So started at Highbury Islington. This is the old station entrance that got closed. Walking towards Canonbury. Got to Canonbury and noticed these two postcode signs right next to each other, N1 and N5. Really cool. Big up Romeo. Marquis Estate or Marquess Estate, I don't know how to pronounce it. But I'm pretty sure that Little Sims is from this area. I like the aesthetic. As you get closer to Dalston, it goes from Islington Borough to Hackney Borough. Got to Dalston. Main Road, Kingsland Road, or Kingsland High Street, should I say. Ridley Road Market. See it just as you come outside of Dalston Kingsland Station. And you got the Ridley Road E8 sign right there, which is interesting because look, we got E8, Kingsland High Street, but look, you turn and cross the road, and bang, you are in N16. Another example of why Hackney needs a North-East London postcode. But yeah, Morley's, not in South London, north of the Thames in Hackney. Eventually, I made my way down Kingsland Road, going towards Haggerston Station. Got to Haggerston. Decided to walk down this canal and it reminded me of Top Boy. If you know, you know. Big up Sally. De Beauvoir Estate, I think I'm pronouncing it right. De Beauvoir. Yeah, very famous this block. But interestingly enough, you leave it, you just walk a few steps down the road and you're in another estate, Colville. And to me, you're basically leaving one area and going into another. Hoxton Street Market, iconic. And I really like this view here where you can see the city from the market. It's like you're getting closer to Central. Hoxton Station, yes. Kingsland Road, the end of it, going towards Shoreditch and the border of Old Street. Shoreditch High Street. Here we are. Getting closer to Central, but we're not going to Central. Box Bar, Tower Hamlets. A lot of people don't know that Shoreditch is both Tower Hamlets and Hackney, but yes, we got to Shoreditch High Street Station. Then we got to Brick Lane. Little views of the area and them things. Whitechapel Road, getting closer to the station. Whitechapel Market. Tower Hamlets Town Hall. Maybe this is the capital of Tower Hamlets. At the station. Watney Market. A block of flats, but a market at the same time. Shadwell. Walking towards Wapping. Wapping, what a name. Hey, crazy. So at this point, I could have gone Rotherhithe Tunnel, but the reviews were so bad, I didn't want to risk my health, so I walked towards Tower Bridge instead. And eventually, you can see the bridge in the distance. Got to the bridge, Tower Bridge, crossed it over into South East London. There's the Shard. And welcome to Southwark, Bermondsey. Yes, Tooley Street, SE1, but now we're in SE16 very quickly, because Bermondsey is basically both SE1 and 16. Dickens Estate, that's a crazy name. Jamaica Road, covered. Bermondsey Station, but it's not on the overground line, but we got to Rotherhithe, not Rover, Rotherhithe. This block looks like those blocks in Camberwell and Wandsworth Road, if you know, you know. Got to Canada Water. You can see Canary Wharf in the distance from round here. Bang, in Surrey Quays, well, the shopping centre. And then here's the actual station, Surrey Quays. This small part of SE8 is not in Lewisham Borough, it's in Southwark. I found that so interesting. But eventually we do get into Lewisham. Here we are in the borough of Lewisham. We are now in the area of Deptford. There's that iconic McDonald's spot. Had my little water, I needed it. Going closer towards New Cross. And look, SE8. Bang. SE14, right on the border. So you could say this is basically Deptford and New Cross put together. Deptford Green. I like that sign. I like this park. I like the weather. It was nice and clear and clean. And then we made it. New Cross. Finally. I was tired, I was happy, my legs were done, but yeah man, it was good. It was good to just do it. I'm really happy that my steps got recorded this time, because in the last video, my steps didn't get recorded when I walked the Victoria line, but this one, I did. And as you can see here, I've done just under 23k steps, 13 miles. Very happy. So my battery was low and I didn't have enough time to walk any further, which is why I stopped at New Cross. But let's just say this video is part 1, and in part 2, I'm going to explore the rest of the Windrush Line. But yes, thank you for watching. If you made it to the end, I appreciate it. And yeah, stay tuned and boomed until next time. Alright, love.